End of the day review. I am at Ontario Airport. Let me give you a brief breakdown of what's happened so far today. I am right here. This is Ontario Airport. I'm looking for a possible ride this way or a possible ride this way. Maybe I'll go down this way, and that's it. I don't want to go the other way at all, right? You can see the queue down here. It is showing about 1 out of 5 for UberXL, but in my humble opinion, this is false. I've been here a couple days ago and it almost took an hour and a half and I got nothing. Out in Ontario Airport, this moves very fast, okay? This is slow and this is slow. These two are very slow, okay? But I'm just trying to get $10-15 going home. I'm not trying to be greedy right now. I made 166 plus 25 in cash tips. We're at 191. 10-15 bucks going home will be nice. The time is up here. You can see it is 7:58 in the evening. Now let's go over the numbers. In case the numbers change and I get one more ride, I'll do an update in the morning. Otherwise, this is where we're at. Let's start with the weekly summary. Okay, this week I didn't drive much on Tuesday because I was moving, so I did very little. It's like it's just bonus money, right? Monday was a full day. Today, Wednesday, was a full day. Let's look at the hours together. 515 is a little low. I would like to be ideally at $600, right? I think, yeah, this is where I would like to be at the end of Wednesday, minimum, right? So I have 25 in cash, so that puts me at 515, 525, 535, 540. So I'm about $60 shy. It is what it is. Okay, which way are you going? Chino Hills? That's not going towards my house, and it is UberX, right? Because it's not going towards my house, I'm not gonna take it. We'll let it do its dance in the background and lowball us. It's okay. All right, let's keep going. 16 hours is pretty good, right? Between 3 days, and I'll tell you why. Let's look at the math. 515 divided by 16. 540, because I got the cash tip, divided by 16. I'll probably forget by tomorrow, but let's see. Yeah, that's showing about, according to Uber and active times, I'm making $33 an hour. This is the way Uber calculates stuff, right? This is their way of calculating income and telling everybody on the internet, on their blog, and in all their messages, Uber drivers make $33 an hour. It's false, okay? It's just based on the active time. Let's see what the real number is. The real number is even less than this, but let me get you close to it. Let's say 540 divided by, let's say 40 hours. And I'm getting the 40 hours from here, okay? Oh, I'm getting the 40 hours from right here. I'm rounding it up because, you know, it's just easier to do the math for me in my mind. $13.5 an hour is what I'm really making for the amount of time that I'm putting on driving Uber and the amount of hours that I'm doing. Sometimes by the end of the week, that number ends up being around 17 hours, okay? But realistically, let's go back over here. Realistically, I think I'm making around $10 an hour. By the time you write off your gas, mileage, your oil, your tires, as well as insurance, right? Food, stuff that you do. But that's fine. I understand that because I have a bigger goal. Work hard, push my YouTube channel, push my blog, get consulting work, and then have 7 streams of income coming in and teach people how I'm doing it. If I can teach people and I can pull it off, then nobody else has an excuse, right? Now, another way I like to calculate my income is right here, looking at the 19 trips and then the amount here and then dividing it and trying to keep that around $30 per passenger, right? That's the ultimate way I track my stuff. So let's do this one more time. 540 divided by 19 is equal to 28. So that's pretty accurate. That basically means on average I try to be at a point where per passenger I'm making around 30 bucks. That generally works out by the end of the week for me. Okay, so that's kind of like an end of the day review. Now let me take a quick screenshot in case I use this, and I will have it available for my thumbnail. And then because I have 2 YouTube channels, I also like to do a screenshot here that kind of shows this plus $25 cash. I think that's what it means. Okay, we'll do another screenshot. That's around 191, and there you go. Now we are done with end of the day review pretty much. Let's go back here and see what the queue looks like. No problem. Let me tell you where we are as far as my YouTube channel, because that's the main focus I have, is my podcast. I'm all caught up with all the comments, and let's look at the subscribers. Not bad. I'm trying to get to 500. I'm getting pretty close, at about 472. Hopefully by tomorrow I can get to 500. Once I'm at 500, this is basically what I'm trying to reach. If you look over here, I'm trying to get to 500 right here. And then once I get to 500, today you notice that I made a playlist. I'm trying to get this to 3,000, which basically means I need to put my end screen videos that people can click on and binge watch. I might work on it tonight. I'm kind of tired. Maybe I'll work on it tomorrow. I'll put it on my notes. But that's basically been my whole goal. And as soon as that's done, then there's money coming in from YouTube. I can add AdSense, and then we can start focusing on the second step, which is trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, and then there's more money coming in. And this is, if you've been following me, one of my channels. I have another channel where I got demonetized. I made some mistakes, and that's got around 33,000, maybe 34,000 followers. But I just use it for testing stuff now. I want to push this for Uber. Then after this, I'm going to create another one, spirituality. Then I'm going to go back to my 33,000 subscriber channel, and then push that to have content of all 3. Real-time content creation, which you're seeing right now, spirituality content, as well as Uber. And then I'm going to push that and try to get that monetized. But right now, my goal this year is to, just have a couple of different things going on. And as far as content, check it out. Let's look at how much I've uploaded today. Okay, yeah, so I made 12 thumbnails and I ran out. So I gotta make, basically I have to change my thumbnail template to have 16, right? And I decided I'm gonna have a date in the beginning so people can know what date it is, right? So I still have 3 thumbnails to do, which I'll work on right now in the background, waiting for Uber. And I'll probably give Uber 15 minutes to give me a ride home. If it doesn't, then I'm going home, because I've literally sat at the airport sometimes for 2 hours and not get anything from Uber. It's a Wednesday. I made my minimum, which is 150. Right now I'm just wrapping up. So look, these are all the videos I made today. So 1 all the way to 12, 13, 14, 15, and on average each video is around 10 minutes long. Right now they're not binge watching. There's no end screen. I don't know how many people are even watching everything I put up. I think it's too much content. But if you look over here consistently, like it has 32, 63, 46, 87, 33, there's about 30 to 50 people that are watching this stuff. Sometimes something does well, like this. I don't know why that's doing good. January 10th, 2024. I have no idea why that's doing well. That doesn't make any sense. It's actually missing a title. But whatever. I'll check it out. But sometimes my first video of the day does really well. So this one has been sitting here for a while. It's got 122 views, 7 likes, 10 comments. My first video and last video of the day tends to do well. Last video, it's right here because it's a different color, or it has income like this on it, right? And then hopefully by tomorrow, you guys will be able to see these playlists that I've created right here. Whenever I drive on a Wednesday, it'll be on that playlist. Whenever I drive, Monday, Sunday, Saturday, and then they're color coordinated. So if you see something pop up, eventually you'll understand I'm using chakra colors to kind of give me thumbnails. And eventually, that's it. These are all my playlists, right? Some of these are not visible, Most likely these will be visible. I have to go on my laptop to do that. All right, guys, this is the end of the night review. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this video, and if I get a ride, fine, I'll do another short video. If not, then this might be the last video of the day. Then I'll start again tomorrow morning. And oh yeah, so let me tell you, what time do I start? I start, let's compact this. And yeah, sorry, I forgot, I was gonna go over this too a little bit. So basically I started today. If you look at, let's set this to today so it's easy to see. So now look at the bottom right corner from here, and then we'll go up this way, okay? As far as I can remember. All right, I started at 4:44 in the morning. The first passenger was for $20, 26 minutes, 26 miles, but another 9 to pick up the person, so I made a mistake. So I lost, I lost some time over there. Then I had this $48 ride. It was gonna end up over into the high desert, Apple Valley, Victorville, but the person canceled, and that kind of messed me up a little bit. After that, I decided to go to Ontario Airport, and look at the time difference. It was just a lot of dead time. I ended up finally taking somebody to Corona. And then again, after this passenger, I got basically 2 opportunities. One for $38, one for $29, but both people ended up matching with someone else. I didn't get anything. Then I drove back to the airport right here one more time. And again, I just waited. Look at the time difference. It's like almost 3-hour time difference. I ended up doing a lot of work on my YouTube channel, hence you see 15 videos. I ended up taking this person for $15. Then I got lucky. This person brought me to Riverside. Once I was in Riverside, I was working. Then I took a trucker to pick up his Corvette, $150,000 Corvette, from Riverside to Long Beach. I'm hoping I get a tip with this guy. Hopefully. If not, it's okay. After that, I took a small UberXshare ride to Watts, Compton. After that, I turned the app off. I was using destination mode. Uber was punishing me. It wasn't giving me anything. I decided to go to Long Beach Airport. I waited there a little bit, and then I got lucky. I got a ride right here to downtown LA for $42. And then these are the people that gave me a cash tip. And the reason why I got a $25 cash tip, this is supposed to be 25 bucks. The reason why I got a $25 cash tip is because they had to get somewhere for dinner reservations and asked me to go a little bit faster. Look, I follow the rules, but I got them there in time for their dinner. They gave me 25 bucks cash tip. And if you watch all my videos, I explained to you everything, how I did it, what I did, what my mind frame was, what I was thinking about doing, what my strategy was, responding to comments, working on real-time content creation in the background. And now I'm tired, right? And I'll tell you how long I've been at this today. And I do this almost every single day, 7 days a week. So you don't have to do it. So look, right here, it's showing you around 14 and a half hours. You can add another hour on top of that, because I get up earlier, shower, meditate, stretch, walk, exercise, but I'm only getting paid for 5.5 hours according to Uber. So this is why I work my butt off. I work my butt off so others can see that it is hard to make income in Uber, and it is hard to make money on YouTube and growing a channel, but I haven't given up. I'm 47 years old. I'm literally working 15 to 18 hours a day, 7 days a week while I can, in order to set up some sort of retirement for myself. And yes, I made mistakes, lots of mistakes. And because of my mistakes, I have to work this hard. Hopefully, if you're watching this, especially this video, I know it's hard to watch all my other videos that I post every single day, but if you are one of the few fans or audience members that's following me, that's motivated and is excited about what I'm creating, let me know. Let me know if you're watching all my videos. Let me know if it's helping you. Some of you comment here and there, and I appreciate it, but I personally think there's less than 10 people that watch everything that I post, which is fine. I'm just curious to know, do you watch all my videos? Is it too much? What can I change? Give me some feedback. And remember, I'm doing this so you don't have to do this. I'm driving the hours that I'm driving, and working and dealing with the trolls and all the negative comments that come in, so you guys don't have to deal with this, right? And my ultimate goal is very simple: teach people how hard it is to drive Uber, teach people how hard it is to create content in real time, then teach people about spirituality, teach people about love, teach people about kindness, and basically, you know, you just unite us, right? God bless you. Have a beautiful day. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I am exhausted. Let's see if Uber's offering me anything. No. So I'm pretty much going to turn the app off now. I did my end of the day review. I'm going to drive home. And what was it? I was 15 minutes here. Maybe I came 10 minutes before that. And that's it. And I want you to understand this. This right here, down here, this is a carrot. They'll put you at 1 out of 5 in order to keep you here. Then they'll move this. They'll move this. And then eventually even this one will be 1 out of 5. This one will be 1 out of 5. And they'll do this for an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours, right? And yes, I'm dumb and stupid enough that once in a while I sit here and I study this and I analyze this. Why? So you don't have to. Now, the best way you can help me is this. Look, $35 an hour is what I charge for consulting, for spirituality, for real-time content creation, and Uber, right? I have about 1 or 2 people that are giving me that rate. Sometimes they give me a little bit more, sometimes they give me a little bit less, and that's allowing me to make some money on the side so I can create more content like this. And ultimately my goal is to stop driving and fully dedicate my life to helping you guys with your logo, helping you with your branding, helping you with writing, helping you with artificial intelligence, chat GPT, graphic design, photography, video. I'm building a whole course. And honestly, I'm trying to do it where I charge people $5 a month. So it's so affordable that there's no excuse to not be in that course. And actually, I'll show you while I'm here because I only have 1 member. I think I'm the only member in there. Look, if right here is my Patreon. Let me show you. I think I'm the only one here. Membership. Does this show? And I have to update this, right? Because the cost of this is a little bit different. Oh, that's something new they're doing. Yeah, I don't know where it is, but there's only 1 member here. So let me know if you're interested in joining. Oh, there it is, right there. See, look. I only have 1 member here. And I actually set this up to be free. I've literally set this up to be free where you can do this for 7 days. And then after that, it costs you $1 to be a member. I just need 1 person to help me out and test this and become a member and do the trial and let me know if it's working. And ultimately my goal is to just set it to the minimum price as possible. If it's $3 a month, I'll do it for $3 a month. If it's $5 a month, I'll do it for $5 a month. And the advantage is this: come on this Patreon and join, then ask me questions, and based on your questions I'll create content, and that content will only be on Patreon. It's not going to be on YouTube, it's not going to be on my school, and it's only for Patreon members. You ask, let's say you need a logo for your YouTube channel, I'll create it. Let's say you need a banner, I'll create it. Let's say you need to learn how to make a thumbnail, I'll create it. But if the group gets too big and I'm not able to do it, then I'm going to add another tier where it'll be, $10 a month. Then there'll be another tier for $25 a month, right? Ultimately, I want to get to a point where the lower tiers, I'll jump in and help and firefight as much as I can. But ultimately, I want to make at least $35 a month per person, then bring them value. And if the group gets too big, no, I don't think I want it to be too big. I think I want it to be, about 40 or 50 people that I just help. And I think that's enough. Like, let's do the math together, and then I'll end this video. So let's say I have 50 people giving me $50 a month. Okay, there you go. If I can get 50 people to give me $50 a month, that's $2,500. That basically allows me to work on content creation, spirituality full time, and not have to drive Uber. And then, it'll grow, And I think in California, we need to make at least $3,000 to $5,000 to have a lifestyle. Man, this video ended up being a little bit longer than I expected. All right, God bless you. please like, comment, and subscribe if I gave you some value. And let me know if you watch all my videos, if I'm posting too much, if you want me to slow it down. Hey, in fact, let me know. I'm thinking about, like, this is the 15th or 16th video I'm posting. I'm thinking about putting them all together and also making one video that'll be everything together, about 2.5 hours long, or sometimes an hour and a half long from everything I've created, so you can just watch the whole thing in one go and not have to go through a playlist and not have to go one video at a time. Let me know if you're interested in that. I'll try. It's a little bit more work because right now I'm tired, and in order for me to do that, I think it's another hour's worth of work. But what I'll do is I'll stop recording, and I'll make, instead of 15 videos a day, I'll start making 10 videos. And then I'll put those together, 10 videos, 10 minutes long. It'll be about hour, I think hour and a half if my math is correct. I'll make an hour and a half long video at the end of the night. I'm still tuning, I'm still figuring it out. Okay, have a blessed night, my friends. Goodbye.